Third graders, for day 2 of week 4, I'm going to have you do that same warm-up that we did for day 1. And then instead of dribbling with our feet today, we're going to dribble with our hands and use a basketball to do that. So remember, basketball dribbling, we are using the finger pads or fingerprints to push the ball down to the ground. Remember, it does not go above our waist, and we're trying to keep our head up while we are dribbling. Again, you are trying to do a straight line while you jog and keep control of the ball. So you'll do that for about 10 minutes. If you need to walk to start off, go ahead and do that. If you need some more tips on dribbling, please look at week 3 PE videos, and that should give you some more tips on how to do that a little bit better. And then your last activity I want you to do for the week, we went over forward rolls last week. Please review those. I put the video link on there for those of you who are struggling with it. I've gotten a lot of comments on the PE Google Classroom. Some people are a little frightened to try this. Some people don't really have a lot of confidence in themselves that they can do this. All I want you to do is the best you can. As Grizz says, be safe and do your best. So he puts it very, very well that we're just trying to do the best we can with this. This will help you later on in life avoid injuries, especially for those of you that play sports, if you know how to do this correctly. Volleyball players, football players, basketball players, all of them need to know how to roll so they can avoid injury. So do your best with it. For those of you who are getting comfortable with that forward roll, I have put a video link to a backward roll. Now it doesn't matter if you're doing forward or backward. We're going to start in frog position. Remember, this is how we are. Kind of sat down. Our hands can touch the ground just like this if we're doing a forward roll. Our hands are up here if we're doing a backward roll. So start in frog position. On the video, he's going to start off in a sitting position. That's okay if you'd like to work through that if you're doing a backward roll for the first time in a while. But I'd prefer if you started with the frog position and he'll get into that, and then follow the video as far as you want to go with it. If frog position is as far as you go, that's perfectly fine. If you only make it to where, if you only do your forward roll, that's okay too. I just want you to do the best you can and be safe while you do it. Make sure you've got a parent or at least an older sibling who maybe they've had class with me before and they've known how to do it. So make sure they are watching you while you do this. Okay? So I will see you next week for week 5. Until then, Grizz and I are out. Have a great week, kiddos.